They're like creepy super rats. Is that what the rats in New York City look like nowadays? Hi everyone, welcome in, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emmy. If you are new here, it's so good to have you here. Today we are watching The Mandalorian Season 3, Episode 2, Chapter 18, The Mines of Mandalore. So the season opener was pretty cool. I mean, we got to see Grogu and Mando back together again. It seems like the only way that Mando can make amends with the Mandalorian way, his clan, is by going to the Mines of Mandalore, which apparently the whole planet is poisoned and the Mines of Mandalore completely destroyed. However, Mando was able to get something from the planet, so it's curious of if Mandalore is poisonous at all. Therefore, we might be able to go to the mines, which I think is what this episode is going to be about. I think it's really cool. It's very exciting to go back to Mandalore, see what that's all about. It was also interesting because at the end of the last episode, we saw Bo-Katan, and it's kind of interesting. Like, I'm just wondering what she's going to do now that she doesn't have the Darksaber. She told Mando that we could lead now as Mando, but I don't think he's really about that. Like, Mando is very sticking to the shadows kind of person. So I'm really curious of if Mando is going to end up keeping the Darksaber or what the future of that really is. But yeah, other than that, since we've only watched one episode so far, I don't really have that much to say. So we're just going to go ahead and get into it. If you aren't already subscribed, I would really appreciate that. Of course, a thumbs up is appreciated too. Also on my Patreon, I'm 4 weeks ahead. So if you're interested in early access and full uncut timer reactions, you can check out my link for that in the description below. All right, let's go. Oh, we're back with Pelly. Is BD1 here? I would like to see him too.
Should charge you more, considering now I gotta work Boom to Eve. Yeah, me?
Oh,
You know, I do
is that
all
why
right.
they were fireworks?
Big holiday.
It's Bunta Eve, kind of like New Year's? Is it like New Year's?
Right, let's get this thing back together again. Quickly, before he sees you. Go, 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 go. Put those cards.
I love how she's in cahoots with the Jawas. Here we are. I always get so excited to see Mando and Grogu, as if this isn't their show. Like, it's just still always exciting to see them.
So, where's my guy? There he is.
Oh my god. He's got flips now. Force flips.
His first word? I think he's talking to me. Did you hear that? He said Pelly.
Wait, did he? When is Grogu gonna start talking? That would be so exciting.
Is why I think you should buy this beauty here.
Oh. I mean, he ain't much.
For spelunking.
Spelunking? Where do you spelunking?
I'm going to Mandalore.
That's true, that droid doesn't look like it can spelunk at all. Spelunk is such a fun word. It's exactly what it sounds like.
Astromech is built for adventure. But, of course you are. You're supposed to be...
I don't know if that droid wants to go on adventures.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you this for half the price and throw in a free oil bath.
She is quite the salesman. Always has been since we've known her.
Come on now, don't be a coward. You're an astromech. Act like one.
That's funny. I mean, that's too bad that our original droid idea didn't work out. But it'll be very funny if we have a cowardly droid with us. Whoa, cool, fireworks.
Alright,
Have you ever seen those, Grogu?
it looks scary, I know.
Oh,
But it was once green and beautiful.
that's so sad.
The homeworld of our people. Every Mandalorian
Of
can
our
trace their roots back to
people.
this planet.
I love that. Like, including Grogu now, right? Because he chose the Mandalorian way.
A Mandalorian has to understand maps and know their way around. That way, you'll never be lost.
Yeah. They said that in the last episode too. That's making me kind of nervous that it's like so prominent. Hopefully they don't get separated and then Grogu really does have to know his way around. That droid was not ready for this. This does not look like a good time. Wow. Were the skies always stormy, or is that like a condition now?
It disrupted the magnetic field around the planet. From the surface, we won't be able to communicate with anyone out of atmosphere.
So, like the storms, was that from the purge as well? Or was that just a coincidence that they were landing with storms?
I'm gonna need you to scout ahead and analyze the atmosphere. That wasn't a question.
He doesn't want to. You can do it, droid.
The droid will be fine. I just need him to take some readings to make sure it's safe.
Yeah, it's safe for droids for sure, but maybe not for them. It is interesting how Grogu seems to be like whimpering more. It does seem like he's close to talking. Like the babbling that he's doing, he didn't do that much of it before. Oh? Oh, where did he go? He literally just blipped off the radar.
Normally this is droid work. I was hoping to avoid going out there.
He'll go get him?
Pressurize my helmet. Seal yourself in your pod.
Oh, okay. I guess he can do it for at least a little bit amount of time. We didn't want to wait like 5 minutes to see if the droid would come back. I feel like that's what I would do. I guess he's doing it so that Grogu feels better. Oh, poor Grogu. He's all by himself. Oh, wow. Are these the mines? Oh, God. Who are these people / creatures? And also, where did our droid go? They are no match for Mando with a saber. Whoa, this is quite a fight. But seriously, who are those things? And why are they here? Oh. Bye. See you next fall. Was he just laying there the whole time? Or did they push him over? I guess they probably pushed him over. Aw, yay. God, can you imagine if they never made it back and then... I don't even want to think about that, but I don't know why I did.
The charts were wrong. The atmosphere is
It's
breathable.
safe? Well, isn't that interesting?
Mandalore is not cursed.
Wow. Isn't that interesting? So is the entire planet of Mandalore okay then? Well, now we know to tread carefully. We don't know how many more of those creatures there are here.
That's the Civic Center. This is where Bo-Katan said to go.
Good thing he knows. I mean, I would be lost here. I would have no idea what the Civic Center would look like in these ruins.
The mines should be further down. I guess we're on our own from here.
I see. This was all ruined from the purge. Those weren't the mines. We have to go even deeper to get to the mines. Whoa. Okay. I didn't think I liked the look of that alligator thing, but I guess it's gonna ignore us. How considerate of it. They're like creepy sewer rats. Is that what the rats in New York City look like nowadays? Oh? What is that? Oh! It's a helmet! Oh my god. That was a jump scare. What is that? Whoa! What on earth is that? Some crazy droid. Is somebody controlling that? Or is it like sentient on its own? Oh no. They did get separated. Is Grogu just gonna have to quietly follow them? Wow. All the helmets here, that's awful. I mean, that tells a story on its own. Ew! Whose eyeball was that? Oh no. Absolutely not. What is that? That is disturbing, actually. That is truly something horrific. It's like a bug alien creature hybrid, and I don't like any of those. I don't like anything that chitters. Y'all remember that one guy, I think it was from Clone Wars, who chittered? I never liked him. Oh. Little Grogu just trying his best to walk. How is he gonna get Mando out of that? That is an intense, intricate cage. God. Look at him trying to hustle with his little legs. Ah. You can use the Force to open it. There you go. Come on, Grogu, you got it. Oh no.
To Bo-Katan.
He said, I'm out of here. He does have to get to Bo-Katan. That's a good idea. And see, I was right. They were foreshadowing with how Grogu needs to understand the map and how to get places. Because now he needs to figure out how to get to Bo-Katan's planet on his own to get help. Oh no. You can get him with the Force, right? Yeah, let's go. Look at him. Just a little guy with a lot of Force. And that's what's significant about how we have a co-pilot now. Because he doesn't know how to fly, but he can just put in the coordinates, and then that droid can fly us.
Your Majesty.
Does Bo-Katan literally just sit here and sleep here all day? Doing nothing? Like, it seems like she just is sitting there with her thoughts 24/7.
Let's get rid of him once and for all.
Man. What? She thinks it's Mando in there. But surely she'll help Grogu when she realizes, right?
I want to be left alone.
Help us, Bo-Katan. How could you not help that little face?
Download the astromech, find out where they were.
Yay! See, she didn't even think about it. She knew as soon as she didn't see Mando with Grogu, she would have to help. And that's why we love Bo-Katan. Even though she was gonna tell him to never show his face here again. She has her reasons. See, like, these storms, is that the magnetic field, or is that, like, proper weather storms, is what I'm wondering. Wow.
It didn't always look like this.
No, it did not. Must be really hard for her to be back here again.
Okay, kid. I'm gonna need you to guide me to him. Can you do that?
As long as you keep us safe. What is this droid gonna do? Oh, okay, he's just keeping tabs on them. That's good. He might have to help out at some point.
This was once a beautiful civilization. My family ruled it all. Now it's a tomb.
That's so sad. I mean, another reason why I'm so grateful to have watched Clone Wars, though, to really understand the impact of that. Yeah, there's scaries in there. But I guess they don't mess when there's an adult around. It's okay.
I know that you're frightened, but I need you to guide me to him.
And Bo-Katan's got your back. It's gonna be okay. Oh, he puts on a little headlight.
I knew quite a few Jedi, you know.
She really did.
How good are you with the Force? You must be quite good at it if you got back to me all alone.
Yeah, he's pretty great at it, considering his size. What's up there? Oh, those guys. What are those? And did they just like invade this place as soon as it was abandoned? Just for a place to live or like what? Nice job. See? See,
Did
little
you
guy?
think your dad was the only Mandalorian?
Yeah. Bo-Katan's pretty
Those are
cool too.
Alamites, and we were their next meal.
Oh, Alamites.
If they survived, I wonder what else
Oh, that's interesting. So they just spread after the purging. Yeah, Bo-Katan, do you know what this droid is? Because it's actually terrifying to me. Whoa, what is he doing? Oh. Huh? What is it doing? Is that his blood? Is it draining him of his blood? God, that thing's eyeball is vile. Come on, Bo-Katan, you can do it. Please. Oh, wow. And she can use the dark saber. It's interesting how when she holds it, it doesn't look heavy. Like whenever Mando holds it, his hands like drop to the ground. But she holds it like she knows how, basically. Because she does. More than him.
I'm gonna get you out of here, all right?
Oh no! Ew! Squash it. Set it on fire.
Behind you.
Oh, God. How do you kill this thing? I mean, I don't want Grogu here, but we could really use his use of the Force. Oh, or not. I stand corrected, Bo-Katan has it. I never doubted her for a second. I always knew she could do it on her own.
How did you find me?
Your kid. He's tougher than he looks.
And we taught him well.
What is this?
You've never eaten pog soup.
Pog soup?
No.
What is pog soup?
Any Mandalorian worth their armor was raised on this since they were his size.
They were raised very differently, even though they were both Mandalorians.
What are you talking about?
I must continue to the Mines of Mandalore so that I may be redeemed.
She probably thinks that's ridiculous.
You actually believe these children's stories?
Yeah.
But I can't go with you until I fulfill my obligation.
I will take you.
Oh? That's a good idea.
You'd never find them on your own.
And she's also probably like,
all this wreckage.
no point in making a trip home when you probably need my rescuing at some point anyways.
It must pain you to see it like this after witnessing its beauty.
Yeah.
What pains me is seeing our own kind fight one another time and time again.
Yeah, that is even worse.
The entrance to the Mines of Mandalore.
We made it? I mean, I don't know what to believe. I wonder if the waters are magic. That wouldn't be too far-fetched to believe.
Have you been there?
Yes, when I was a child.
Really?
Oh, so if she's been there and she says they're not magic, then maybe she knows.
We died defending Mandalore.
This is the way.
Interesting response to that, Mando.
What are you looking at?
I wish we did know what Grogu's opinions were on everything. Like, especially stuff like this.
It is from these legends that the skull signet was adopted and became the symbol of our
Oh, hey. Thank you, Bo. Thank you for the tour. I appreciated the lore. It's almost like a baptism in the waters. I bet she thinks it is like refreshing and nice to see somebody so devoted to the Mandalorian way, even if it is a little bit extreme.
And the words of the creed shall be forever forged in my heart.
Oh god. Why did that have to happen? That was like an emotional moment. That was scary. Oh, how deep is this? God, he really got pulled down fast. It's a good thing that Bo didn't leave, because we literally did need her rescuing us again immediately. Oh. Did something pull him, or did he just, like, fall because there was a drop-off? Oh. Hello. We're just leaving. We're seeing our way out. Thank you. Was that a mythosaur? Grogu is like, what the heck is going on here? Can we please leave? See, that's interesting. She thought it was all a children's story, and then we saw some real proof that it wasn't. Friends, thank you so much for watching The Mandalorian Season 3, Episode 2 with me. That was amazing. I'm so happy that Bo-Katan is with us again, especially because I think we're starting to reignite like a fire in her heart and the love of the Mandalorian way. Especially because she was saying to Din that she can't believe he believes all these children's stories, and then we see there could be some truth in that story, more than she thought. I think watching Din be so devoted to the Mandalorian way without even being raised on Mandalore kind of struck a chord with her, and then seeing that there could be some legitimacy to those tales. I don't know, I think this will be a big pivotal moment for her. And I think it just might light a flame under her to really motivate her. To do what is still kind of unclear. I don't know what exactly she could do or how, but I think she might at least stick around with Mando for a while. But yeah, thank you again so much for watching with me. And until I see you in the next video, I hope you stay hydrated, stretch your legs, please don't get arrested, and I will see you then. Goodbye.